So yeah, I'm checking my video right now, like it does work or not. So I'm recording this with my mobile phone with its front camera. Yeah. So I don't have any fancy camera right
You know I'm not happy. You know I tried.
in this. No, I'm going to use this, like this pen. Is it working? Okay, now it's really hard to speak in front of a camera. Do I really want to do this?
What? What the fuck?
A few minutes later.
So yeah, I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to make a video of me drawing a sketch with a pen and whiteout that is really accessible and it's really cheap. You don't need to go to any fancy art shops or such that to buy this pen and a whiteout. You just literally need these two things to make a sketch on a sketchbook, you know. So yeah, I'm using this ordinary sketchbook, not too fancy, not too really getting into those nook and crannies, you know, of buying those heavy and fancy art materials. You just need a simple art sketchbook, anyone. This is my first video, so just bear with it. Don't judge me, please, okay?
Don't judge me, please. Okay.
No, I'm trying to see.
So yeah, this is my sketchbook. It's all dirty, you know. So okay, I'm going to make a sketch of myself. So it's a self-portrait. So I'm making a sketch of myself. So it's like from the start and how I made the proportion and all that stuff. I've already shot that video back in September. So this is the video. So I have used an ordinary pen and whiteout to pull out the highlights. So you need that highlights to work with. So yeah, this is my first video. So it's gonna be cringy and I'm not gonna hide all the mistakes because I want you people to see what I'm doing right now. I don't want to mask it off with or any kind of. I want to make it as real as possible. So just go with the flow. So like just start doing it because I have planning this video for a couple of months and I couldn't find what to say or what to make. I was just thinking about what software I might use or not, or what color of shirt I would wear in the video. That's too much, you know, too much details. You just need to do it. You have to do it so that you can do it again.
I think the reason why is I've just been like so unhappy. But then I tell him I feel like such an evil bitch for.
See, this is the thing that when you are speaking in front of a camera, you are at loss for the words. So you just need to go with the flow. So I'm not going to get into much details. So just move on to the video that you're probably going to see. So yeah, thank you. So in this part of the video, I started by making the basic outlines, like from the top of the head and the bottom of the chin, and dividing the face in 3 halves and just blocking out my main landscape of the face, like the eyes, nose and mouth. So so my main purpose of making this video was that I really wanted to share my process of how I make artwork, and I really like this medium of pen and whiteout. Like it's really accessible, and I'm going to repeat this word many times because I love this. I love these sketches that I make with pen. Like they are really expressive and they are not fussy. First of all, the medium is really accessible. You can go to any cheap art store and you don't have to buy those expensive materials. So I named my channel Badar.Haunts, and I will explain this in my upcoming videos, and I'm going to make videos that are not preachy in a sense, like I'm not teaching anyone about art, like it's your personal process and you can learn a lot of things from your YouTube. So I'm not anyone to teach artwork because I'm not a professional. I'm just here to share my process. So yeah, these days I'm just spending my time in my bedroom and just making art. Like I'm not making art like on the daily basis. I'm just spending my time in my room. Like I'm trying to experiment with different mediums. Like I have recently finished my second semester, so like I'm free right now and I don't know what the future holds for me. So I'm not going to write down stuff on a paper and then read my thoughts from that. It feels really off, so I'm just saying what I want to say randomly. So bear with me. So it's going to be cringy. So yeah, but I embrace all my imperfections. So I don't think if I speak in a manner that I think it's a little bit, cringy. So bear with me. This is my first video, so I'm trying to get a hang of it. So my video is not about teaching art. So just make it clear. It's just my process. So yeah. So my next video is going to be about my previous drawings, particularly my older drawings. So I'm thinking to make a video on that as well. So yeah, so this sketch, as it's going towards its end, you can see that I have probably made the head a little bigger, So yeah, this is basically so yeah, I have probably made the head quite big. It has my resemblance, it has my likeness, but I think there are some imperfections and I'm not going to remove it. Really have this thought that is stuck to my mind that I have to make perfect art all the time. Like, what is perfection? I really question this idea of perfection. When you think about perfection, when you say perfection, it doesn't exist. So yeah, I think that we should leave that word aside and more focus on the whole process and what you learn from that thing. So I don't think about making perfect art now. In the previous years, I have really focused on making these perfect sketches and without any I want to get the likeness of the portrait instantly. I don't want my portraits to look really off proportionate. I really want them to be as realistic as possible. If you want to do that work, it's really your style. I think that I'm not anyone to judge. So I'm not anyone to judge other person for his art preferences. So now at this point in my life, I think that I've done quite a lot of realistic work. So now I want to dabble into more like impressionistic work, more abstract work, more like fantasy related work, more expressive. Like I want to tap into other realms of artwork. Yeah, so for more such videos, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon and yeah, all those things that are yeah, you have to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, you will. I know you will subscribe to my channel. Will you? And I think maybe above or down, ऊपर या नीचे कहीं आ रहा होगा Instagram handles वगैरह जो भी होते हैं. So yeah, thank you. And yeah, one more thing. Next video is really interesting. So please don't forget to watch that video. Yeah, those are going to be really, really interesting videos. So they're not going to be preachy. So please, thank you.